Hello everybody, and you're probably wondering, this isn't Minecraft. I've decided to start branching out into a couple other games, and we're going to try a new different game today. This isn't really a new game, this is actually a pretty old game. It was made in 1992, but it's a great game. Some of you guys have probably played Wolfenstein 3D before, and if you haven't, a little background information on this game is it was pretty much the first popular first-person shooter ever made. It pretty much spawned the entire genre of games. And this is basically a game where you run around and you kill Nazis. It's really, really fun. The graphics are crap, but it's just an amazing game here, because I played this as a kid when I was like 7, 8 years old, and it's very nostalgic for me. A lot of you have probably played this game before too, a long time ago, so let's go ahead and start ourselves a new game. There are 6 episodes, and I'm going to play through every single one. So I think we'll start with episode 1 here, and then there's 10 levels in each episode, 9 regular levels, and 1 secret level per episode. So let's go ahead and start ourselves a new game. And you have 4 difficulties here. Obviously we're not playing that one. I'm going to play the hardest possible difficulty, because I've played this game before. I pretty much know where everything is in this game. So basically you start out in a cell. Apparently you've just killed this guard that's walked in to check on you. You've taken his gun, and now you have to break out of this castle. That's your mission. Aren't these graphics amazing? And yes, there is food you can pick up on the floor. Those are your power-ups. Now there are 2 guards in this room with you, so I kinda like to strafe like this. Alright, and the other guard has heard me firing my gun. Now, these don't look like they do a lot to you, but they hit hard. You pick up food, these gray things down here are ammo. I think there's a little bit more food in this room here. That's the room I was just in. Some of these rooms don't have anything. Like, I don't understand why there's food in these prison cells. Nazis weren't exactly fond about feeding you, you know. Or if they did feed you, it was crap. Now, there are other weapons you can get. I know, those doors are pretty loud. I don't know why you didn't hear the gunshots in the other room. I mean, some of the Nazis are really, really stupid. I mean, you'll shoot their friend will go down next to them, and that one is slightly less stupid. Alright, so much for that guy. I thought there was another one in this room. We have to look at ugly Nazi decor, so I apologize. Not exactly fun to look at. You get guard dogs in this room. You don't have to go into this particular room on this level, but you can. And there's something really, really funny about this game, too. The dogs are more just annoying than anything, and I heard some guards yelling from another room there. Sometimes if you go into one room and fire your gun, they'll hear you. I don't think there's any secrets in this room, but there's something kind of funny about this game. You can eat dog food. Yeah, it's gross. It only gives you like 4% of your health back. But sometimes you gotta do it. I'm like, yuck, 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 yuck. I think there are a couple more. There's some food in this room over here. This is like their break room or something, or storage room. I don't know what it's supposed to be. We will get a better weapon before this level's out, if you know where the secret is. Alright, that guy is gone. Let's check the room here, because you never know. There's a Nazi standing there waiting for you. Pick up some food that's lying on the floor and not on these tables for some odd reason. I don't think the makers of the game were able to put the food on the tables for you to pick up. It's very, very, very simple, rudimentary graphics. And everything is flat, no matter what angle you look at it, it's the same thing. So if you notice I'm turning this way and you see this fountain here, the one side's always going to be facing you. It's flat. Same for these barrels here. You don't really notice it too much with the barrels. Yeah, let's get out of here. Alright, and next, this room is all cleared. The prison area is all cleared back there. We're starting to get to the nicer part of the castle. I am not playing well. There we go. Now don't leave this room quite yet. If you go up here and press your space bar, that's the open door button. You do have some secret passages. Alright, we got a better gun now. I think this is the machine gun. That's the only secret in this room. So now we're gonna have a much easier time killing Nazis, so. I don't want to go in there quite yet. Alright, and I think there might be one in here. Yep. And I just woke up some guards in another area, and there is treasure you can pick up too. So if you see treasure while you're playing this game, pick it up. Because I think every 30,000 points or so you get an extra life. Alright, drop them dead in the doorway there. And if you drop them dead in the doorways will not close, so it leaves them open for you. You gotta love the fake blood. Alright, there's no secrets in this room. This room has a little bit more in it, obviously. Alright, pick up the treasure, and I think you do get bonuses at the end level if you pick up all the treasure and find all the secrets, so. Now in this room they have stashed their secret door on the ugliest part of the wall here. So I'll push that open. A little bit more treasure here, lots of ammo. You can only carry 99. Alright, we're gonna go out through here. It's gonna start getting a little uglier. I usually wonder why they don't have an alarm installed, but this is very, very, very early shooter game, so there wasn't a whole lot that they could do with the code. I think there's one more guy in there. Oh. A little slow on the uptake. Now I've woken up all the guards in this area. There's quite a few. I think that the ammo the guards drop only have like 4 in them. And the ones that you just find laying around have more like 8 or something like that. I know it's a little bit more impressive if you find stuff that's laying in secrets or in these rooms over here. Grab some food. There's only one guy in that area. I think there's a med pack in here. I don't remember if there's a guy or not. I've played this game a lot of times, but I don't remember everything off the top of my head. There's one more guy in this area here. So there's lots of little alcoves and traps. Always, always, always check those if you're playing this game, because there's usually guys hiding in them. I think I got them all. We're really close to the end. Alright, now this black door over here is an elevator. If you want to exit the level, you go in and you hit your space bar to flip that switch, and it takes you up to the next floor. But I'm not going to leave just yet, because there's a secret here that's not obvious. You think it would be on one of these things, but it's actually over here in this corner. It's not obvious to see, because this is a pretty important secret. Now, when you press on the walls, you make like a ripping pants sound. That just means you have your space bar down. It's kind of annoying. So I try to do it in moderation. There's a med pack in here, but I'm not done yet. Because if you go to this wall right here that we've just exposed, that's another secret. Now there's another elevator in here. This is actually a secret elevator that goes to the secret floor. There's one of these in every episode. So there are some floors that have like a secret elevator that will take you to floor 10. And I think there's one more secret in here. So go up to this wall. Now these things are cool. You pick them up, it maxes out your health, it maxes out your ammo, and it gives you an extra life. I think we've gotten everything in this level, so let's go here and activate the secret elevator. Hopefully I've got everything. Yes, I did. I know that level by heart, so. Now floor 10, usually these secret floors are a lot more difficult than the regular floors, and this is... I tend to think of this as more like a basement floor or a cellar floor, just because it's so ugly looking. It's got these hideous purple walls and this depressing music, so it's more like basement / underground music. There's a lot of treasure in this room, but you don't want to... If you do go in there and properly back out, because we got these guys with machine guns. They're a lot harder to kill, and they do a lot more damage to you than the regular guards do. I think that was the only guy in here. Yep, so let's pick these up. This floor has a lot of secrets in it. And a lot of traps, so... There's a guard. There's a guard in this alcove over here, so beware if you get into this level. I think this is another treasure room. So back in and back out. Maybe there isn't anybody in there, I don't know. Oh, maybe this room's clear. I always assume the worst when I walk into these rooms. Alright, this level is pretty much a series of really long hallways. It's really confusing even to me, even though I've played it a few times. Now, whenever you see alcoves like this on the wall, there's usually guards in them. So I recommend backing in, backing out, and backing up. The farther you are away, then the less damage they're going to do shooting at you. So let's open this door first. Oh, I hate this room. Alright, there's a couple more of these guys in here. Oops, I do not want that door to close behind me. Okay, so maybe they're... Oh, yep. Glad I backed up. Alright, this room is clear. I don't think there's anything in it, but it counts towards our kills. Alright, oh, I think we're heading back towards the beginning there. We don't want to do that. I told you this level confuses me every time, even though I've played it before. There's some ammo, I think some med bags in this room. Alright, looks like it's just a storage room, so let's stock up on that. Save those for later. We might have to come back for them. Alright, that's pretty ugly in there. Alright, check the doorway here. Looks like we're all safe. Now, well, how these guys didn't hear me shooting their buddies, I don't know. Like, some of these guys are deaf or something, or... Now, I believe there's a secret in this area here, so let's rip our pants till we find it here. By pressing the space bar. I think it's just some food and some ammo. I don't remember if there's another secret in here or not, or... No, apparently not. Oh, yes there is. So a lot of times there are secrets within secrets. I think there's one more in here. It's kind of a tricky spot. Right in the crowns, I think they're like 5,000 points. So when you find those, you definitely want to pick them up. I think that's it for this area. I think there was only like 3 embedded secrets in there. I don't remember if there's anything in here. But secret floors do tend to have a lot of secret doors in them. And a lot of points that you can find. It'd be pretty boring if they weren't. Alright, I think there's a lot more guards. They're a little bit more spread out in this hallway. Oh, we got an alcove, so what does that mean? You just watched your friend fall over and die. Alright, so we're finally gonna look at something besides purple. And green. We have not cleaned this place in years. Alright, that guy didn't have a chance. Neither did that guy. Alright, I think there is a secret in this room as well. So it's the ugliest part of the wall. I think there's a little bit more treasure in here, and there's some ammunition, which I don't really need that badly. Can always use food. I can always come back for it later. It doesn't despawn or anything. Why you would put food behind a secret door is beyond me. Alright, we've been there before. Alright, we don't want to miss this part because there are guards. There's another deaf one over here. Oh, I didn't hear those gunshots. Alright, grab that. These guards are probably behind the... Oh, there they are. Now we're getting into the part of the castle. It's a little bit more castle-y. It's just my guess that we're in some kind of cellar area. Even though this doesn't really look like a cellar. But I can't really see this being the top floor of the castle. I think the developers really took some liberties with designing these levels. Oops, that guy doesn't even notice. I didn't Do you notice your friend dying? No, you do not. Now this area has a locked door in it and a bunch of machine gun guys, so we're not going to go in there quite yet. We're going to hide behind this alcove. Hugging corners is actually a pretty good tactic in this game. And they can't shoot at you when you're shooting them. So there are some couple of doors in here, but they're key doors. So whenever you see doors that look like this, it means they take keys. They're not going to open for you until you find your key. So we got to find that in another part of the level. I think we go through here. I don't think we have gone through here yet. A little bit of food in this room. I think there's a secret door, but you have to push it from the other side. Do you notice how you get this weird noise right here when you push on it? It means it's a secret door, but you can't open it from that side. So we're going to have to find it through another room here. It's basically just a shortcut through the level, but it does count towards your secret total. So we backtrack through this area here. Apparently your character runs really fast and never loses stamina. When you're using this with the mouse and the keyboard, then you're pretty good. It's not going to be that bad for you at all. When I first started playing this as a kid, all I had was the keyboard. We didn't have a mouse to play with, so it was like jerky, 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 turn around slowly, you know. That's all you had to work with, so the game was a lot harder. Apparently we have a bunch of dogs in here. They're just ammo wasters, so. Now you do have a knife you could use, but this is last resort. That's number 1 on your number key. I don't think there's an option to change your controls. They didn't really have that yet. Oh, we got a guard over there. The sound quality is so bad you can't even tell what they're saying. They're all speaking German, but I can understand a little bit of German, just not a lot. I did take 2 years in high school. I don't remember the majority of it, though. But if I pick up on anything, I'll tell you what it is. Sounds like they're saying hot dog to me. It's just like, we have 8-bit sound or something on this. Now, there's a secret door in this blue room as well. I think it's between these 2 barrels. Now, on the bonus floors, you don't get point totals at the end, so you don't have to worry about getting the bonus or not. It just gives you a bonus for completing the secret floor, even if you miss every single secret. But that's no fun, so. Yeah, it's not just saying hot dog. It's kind of comical. Oh, crap. Apparently there was one guy guarding that treasure there. Oops, I missed a little bit of ammo there. There we go. Alright, alcoves, which I don't like. Let's pick up the treasure here. Oh, that was obvious. Alright, obviously this leads to nothing, so this obviously leads to more. This is a shortcut back into this area. Pick up some food here. If you remember that room. Alright, apparently that was all of the secret in that area. Oh crap, there's our key. Heavily guarded. Now why you'd have it laying out on the floors beyond me. You can see the outline of the guard here. Oh my god, really? He said that? If you want the translation, he just yelled my life. I forgot how bad some of this dialogue is in this game. But I believe that's what it means, so. Alright, secret door right here. This is a pretty nice secret, too. I'm already maxed out on my lives, so you can only go up to 9, so apparently you're a cat. I don't think there's any in this area. Nice blood stain on the wall. Ew. Alright, and I think our room was over this way. It leads to the key door. So our shortcut was over here. I don't know how to get over to this area. I completely forgot how to get over here, so I don't know every single secret in this game. Alright, let's go unlock our secret door. We're almost done with the level. You get this nice brick room over here. Now, this is a trick. This is kind of a trap over here. There are 2 elevators. Well, one of them only appears to be an elevator. Can you guess which one is the trap? Did you guess this one? Is this most obvious here? It just leads to a room with a bunch of guards in it. Let's get over here so we're not right in the line of fire. With like 5 of them at the same time. There are more in here. Let's pick up one of these health packs first. Because if you die in this game, you will lose all your weapons and start off the level with only a knife. You can save your game though. Oh, that guy almost fired at me. I guess they're wearing bulletproof vests for what I know, and I think there's a secret in here. So let's rip our pants all the way down the wall here. There it is. This leads to some crowns. A couple of these things, so it's a very nice secret. You just gotta fight through all those guys to get to the loot. Alright, nothing else in here. I think we've ripped our pants enough in this level, so let's grab what we can. I think there's a couple more guys in here. Yep. I think we all saw that one coming. Alright, I think we're all done in here. We don't get a bonus, so I'm not too worried about finding that last secret. Now, sometimes there'll be a guy waiting in the elevator, so you have to be careful when you open the doors, but it tends to be in the later levels. Secret floor completed. Alright, let's play one more floor on this episode. So this is actually floor 2, so whenever you go to the bonus floor, the elevator will just drop you off at the other floor, so you don't get to skip any levels or anything. You gotta play through them all. Alright, and I think this is just like a dog kennel area. Let's eat some dog food, yuck. We wanna get all our kills, we gotta get the dogs. I mean, I'm not for animal cruelty. Whoa. That was a stupid guard. Alright, we got our full kills in this area. I don't think there's any secrets, so we're gonna move on. We have slightly different music on this level. Oh, here comes a guard. So some of them do patrol. Some of them just stay where they're at. I think there's a guard in here, too, we need to take out, or he's going to come after us a little bit later. There's some ammunition in this room. These rooms are hilarious. Hello. I'm shooting... Oh, I thought they weren't going to notice me. I was going to sneak up and knife them, but that would have been hilarious. Oh. Yeah, those guys do a lot of damage. Try to avoid them if you can. I don't think there's any secrets in these rooms. Now, you don't have to go into every single one of these rooms, but it's a good idea to clear them out. I just reached a 30,000 point threshold there, so you heard that noise, I got an extra life. Apparently this is the bathroom. Awfully big bathroom. Alright, we want to go in here next. Alright, sometimes these cells miraculously have food in them. How old it is, I don't know, but it heals you. Apparently they don't feed their prisoners well. So why there's food in here, I don't know. Unless they're old bones left over from the Middle Ages or something, I don't know. They look pretty old. Alright, we just woke up a ton of guards in this area. Now, before we go further, there is a secret door right here. It's not in an obvious place. Just some treasure to serve. There's a machine gun if you need it. So if you don't want to fight one of those machine gun guys to get one, then, because they always drop machine guns if you don't have one, then you're all set right there. Apparently this is some kind of dining room / kitchen. I don't think they're going to come out to us, so sometimes you gotta go after them. Sometimes they'll come out to you. Whoa! Thought I had gotten them all, so beware. I don't get why you would have treasure just laying out in the middle of the floor either. This is a different room over here on this far wall, so don't miss it. So if you're looking to get all your kills, don't forget about this room on the floor too. Apparently this is a bathroom. Actually looks more like a bathroom. Alright, and I'm stuck between that and the table. Now you can't use those tables as shields, they will shoot you over them. Grab our food here. It actually makes sense for some food to be in this room, even though it should be on the tables. Now there are newer versions of Wolfenstein where food is actually on the tables. Like Return to Castle Wolfenstein, which was made in 2001, will actually have food on the tables where it belongs and not on the floor. Dog food. Tasty. There's really no secrets in here or anything that I know of. I apologize if I'm forgetting anything. Like I said, it's been a long time since I've played this game. Alright, so let's get out of that area. We've cleared it out. There's no secrets on that wall, obviously. Alright, we have an alcove, so what does that mean? What have we got? Always look in alcoves for secrets, because those are a good place for them. We have the chain gun. Look at him smiling. This thing packs a lot of firepower, but it eats through your ammo, so I'd recommend just using it sparingly. There's a secret here. This bird picture or whatever. Just some ammo, it's nothing real special or anything. Now anything you shoot with this, like even just tapping that chain gun, just... I typically reserve this for boss battles, so... Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to press number 3 for... And I was being shot at, apparently, while I was doing that, so be careful what button you hit. We probably should save our game here. Let's go ahead and do that. Save game. I'll just name this one my Let's Play. So this is saved, so if I do die and end up at the beginning of the level with only like a pistol and 8 rounds, and I'll be able to load that back up and we'll be right back here, so. Now these brown rooms here, I like to start at the end and work my way back. I think there's a secret in this room here. If you see this wall between these two plants, I'm pretty sure this is a secret door. Yep, it is. So in these early levels, it's pretty obvious when you have a secret door that you have to push. Not always, though. We saw on the first floor. I think this is just a room full of treasure. I don't think there's a lot of food in this area, or medical bags, so... I don't think there's any secrets in here. Heck, I don't think these brown rooms you necessarily have to do. I just like doing them to get 100%. Plus I want to show the entire game, too. I don't think there's any guards waiting in the corners there. Oh, this room. They're all around this area. Let's go through here. I'm not even facing the door. What kind of guards are you? You're facing away from the door. I don't understand that tactic. Hey, this is a really early game, so we couldn't do a lot with it. They could have at least made the guards face the door. That way, you know, it made sense if you're actually guarding, like, treasure and gold and stuff. You want to see who's coming into the room behind you. This room, I think, has some medical stuff in it. Whoa. Well, that ain't good. Good thing we saved our game. I don't remember if there's any other guards in there besides those 3. Nope. Trying to be really careful here. Grab that, will look slightly better. There's a little bit more over here. Yeah, I'm in just desperate need of health right now, so. Now you can backtrack if you need to go find some, which I have to do a lot. Forgot how difficult this was. Now before we go fight anything else, I think I'm gonna backtrack here. Not gonna open any more of these doors. That door we don't want to open because there's a lot of guards in that particular room. I think this, yeah, this was just ammo. We still have some ammo sitting there. Now, loot doesn't despawn, so you don't have to worry about that part. I don't remember if there's anything in these rooms. Oh, those are nothing rooms. I think I picked this up already, so there might not be anything, really. There might be some dog food. I don't even think we're gonna have that. Was there any secrets in here? I don't remember. There's a lot that I don't remember about this game. Nope. Oh, dog food, yay! We backtracked for some dog food. That was great. That was so worth it. You never know, that extra 4% or whatever might come in handy, so. Alright, this just had the gun in it, so there's not a lot of health in this level. So let's head back this way. I think some of these... Whoa, that's not the way I gone. Definitely want to be a little healthier before I go tackling that area down there. You'll see why. And I think some of these rooms have medical packs in them. I think there's a dog in here. I think they take down your health slowly if they get to you. Alright, we're at 50%. That's a little bit... That's better than 1%. Oh, crap. Alright, not gonna give you a chance to fire at me. Alright, we do a medical pack over here, so we're a little bit better off. I don't think I've gone in here yet. Oh, yes I have. Okay, so apparently I've cleaned out this area. I think this room just has treasure in it. It has 2 doors in it, so watch out for rooms that have 2 doors. That's why. Oh, they have such slow reaction time. Oh, I'm glad we spotted that. Alright, I think this room is pretty cleared out. Sometimes those guards are hard to find because they blend into the environment. So this room's really worth doing if you're looking to get 100% and everything. If you're looking for points, it's worth doing. Otherwise, if you're just looking to get to the level, you can skip this entire area if you want. I don't think there's any more secrets in that area. This room is a pain. Lots of alcoves and lots of traps. So that's not just this room itself, but... Okay, there's just one guy in here guarding the food. Apparently they keep plates of food in their storage rooms. Now there is a key door in this level. Whoa! Whoa. Glad we spotted ya. All the guards are coming from this little area back here. Oh, I just took down 2 of them in one shot. Oh. Alright, that's my reward. Now we do have a key door, so we're close to the end. You usually see those closer to the end of the level. Not always, though. Alright, here's our key. Now we don't necessarily have to do this room, but there's some food in here. It's another double door room. I shot him through the door. I forgot how buggy this game is. That's part of its charm, though, is it's just so buggy. Oh. The guards aren't too bad. The enemies do get worse as you progress through the game. I think the only enemies in episode 1 are dogs, guards, the machine gun guys, and the boss, I believe, are the only enemies you're going to find here. So it's not a lot of variety quite yet, but it'll get more interesting as you go through the game and go through the other episodes. Alright, and I think that's it. This elevator I know is clear, so... see if I got everything. And I did, so we get a bonus 30,000 points, and if I wasn't maxed out on lives, I would have got an extra life from that, so... I think we're going to end this here for today. I might do 2 or 3 floors per episode, so... we'll start on floor 3 next time I record, and I will see you next time.